Melody speaking.
Hello. I'd like to schedule an appointment.
Sure, my schedule's open. Which dates and times would suit your state of mind?
Well, since you put it like that, I'd say tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Beautiful. What should I put down for your name?
Moses.
Moses? And a last name?
Moses. It's my only name. If you want to, put down Moses, 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 first, middle, and last.
That's beautiful.
The next morning at her office.
So great you could slide into my life.
Excuse me?
You must be new here.
Obviously.
Oh, right. You're sharp.
So let's get down to business.
Sure. Let's go deep. What brings you here?
Everything and nothing.
That's an interesting way of putting it. What's the word? Paradox.
Yes, paradox. Life is a paradox. Well, to break this down, I live with another dog on a houseboat in the Hudson, not far from here.
We are an LGBT affirming practice.
Great. That's great. Conversion therapy is terrible, but just so we're clear, this dog is a friend of mine.
We also affirm friendships across boundaries.
Boundaries?
Yes, I mean, anthropomorphic talking dogs are rare, so I'm assuming that this other dog is more of a standard type of dog that has a more, shall we say, limited repertoire of speech.
Nope.
So, it can talk like you?
Nobody talks like me.
Do you work?
I work 24/7.
Do you earn money through selling labor power or intellectual property?
We're retired. Do you work?
You're in my office, right?
Hardly looks like work to me.
Feisty, are we?
Sorry, I got a big mouth. Spent a lot of years working at the nuclear power plant, only to see it all go to shit. That's where I met this other guy, Isotope. We got a good compensation package, but now the plant is shut down.
Well, at least you get time to relax.
I do.
What about, Isotope? Is that his name?
He's doing all right, but certainly not relaxing.
Do you want to bring him into our sessions? There's no upcharge for an additional patient in a given session.
I'll pass. In fact, I wouldn't even be in here to see you were he not out of town. He likes to visit the city.
That sounds good for both of you.
Yeah, it is. But it feels weird that the only way I get any peace is when he's out of here. Hell, I paid for him to leave this time, paid his fare on Metro North.
Why did you do that?
Because he's into fads.
Like what?
Well, he's down there hooking up with his new religion, symbolism.
Symbolism? Explain.
Look it up. The point is that it's a fad, bordering on a cult. I could cut him some slack, but he's prone to this crap. It's always the new thing for him.
How does that make you feel?
So you're a shrink and totally unaware of how to read other people's emotions? Are they not clear?
I want to hear it in your words.
I don't like it. He should find a great wisdom tradition and stick with it, or not be cocky enough to think that he can be wise. Anything but this.
Have you in any way expressed this to him?
He knows I think he's a moron and a fool.
Maybe that makes it worse?
Maybe, but we've become so permissive, you know? I mean, think about it. 30 years back, everyone started biting their tongues. We all thought some things go without saying, that underneath it all, everyone knows the score. That we're just being nice about what we all know to be true. But nope.
Say more.
Everybody who used to be bullied is now doing the bullying. People with no control over their own lives are trying to control others.
And how does Isotope...
Isotope isn't a bad guy. He's been taken in. But it's not by any one thing. It's a mentality that leads him to get played over and over and over again.
You say you tell him he's stupid.
Not with those words, but yeah, I get frustrated.
Is that making the problem worse?
It can't get any worse.
But it could be better, right? Doesn't have to be this bad, right?
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting you let him know that you care and leave with kindness.
That isn't in my nature. After all, I'm right. He's acting like a fool.
He probably feels pretty justified in what he's doing, Bullying him will probably make him dig in.
He's been coddled by society. Maybe he needs more bullying.
Nobody needs bullying.
Nice theory you got there. I beg to differ. It toughens a man up.
You haven't seen any positive results with this strategy, right?
Yeah, well, hope springs eternal.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and expecting different results.
Yep, insanity. That's why I'm here.